Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Xenosaga episode 3 there. Apologize for the very quiet introduction, but just ran out of time last episode. Just had to stop the episode mid cutscene. There's no background music, so we're back. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope your day is going well. Let's just continue on.
How does he know what she looks like?
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Well, it looks like Telos' data feedback is done.
Telos versus Cosmos. Or I wonder if they'll be working together. I don't know about that.
Now I have to go entertain government officials. Honestly, I can't believe I'm spending time on something like that. Oh, Shion, why don't you go see your friends? What? But that's... The areas past Section 7 are Security Level B, but you shouldn't have any problem. After all, you were a major contributor to the Cosmos project. I'll contact security. Thank you. Use the transporter from the terminal up ahead. You should be able to get to Vector's research wing from there.
The exercise area will be temporarily
Man,
closed.
I am sick of that automatic message in the background.
All personnel involved should
Thanks.
head to the basement hangar.
Decoder.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel...
Quiet. Shut her up.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res
Maybe this
Novae.
way?
All personnel involved should head to the basement. The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head
What
to
kind
the
of human
basement
being
hangar.
is able to pilot that monster? That's information doesn't make it to me, but I imagine he's a Realian. Specially strengthened piloting ability or something. Whatever he is.
The
We
exercise
analyzed the
area
collected
will be
data. It looks like he would
temporarily
be
closed
enough
prepare
to
for
make
the
any
retrieval
pilot
of
go
Omega
insane.
Res Novae. All
When you
personnel
think about that,
involved
I
should
suppose
head to the
there's no
basement
question
hangar.
that he's not a normal human being.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Got ultras up there.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare
Hello,
for
what'd
the
you say?
retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Transport number 4. I have no choice. Clearance.
The exercise area will be
Y'all know the exercise area is going to be temporarily closed.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should
Section
head to the
7.
basement hangar.
Don't use imprudent behavior. just want to get to the next scene so I don't have to hear this lady anymore.
The exercise...
Wait, this is a VX-7000.
It's because of the Gnosis terrorism, since we don't know when or where they'll attack. The top brass is leaving nothing to chance.
Guess I could do a Hilbert effect, perhaps?
I see. Vector's participating too, so I guess it's only natural.
Does it bring back memories?
Well, yeah.
All
No.
phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
You're with Vector? I apologize.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
I feel like that's hidden. That's secret.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Hold on.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Another secret. Alright, at least got something out of the way. Dude, I cannot stand this lady talking over and over again.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room. All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Alright, right or up? Up. That one's locked.
All phases of the performance program are now
God, get me away from this.
Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Chief!
Welcome back, Chief.
I'm glad everyone is looking well. Too bad about what happened down there.
Well, considering what she was fighting, I think she did a pretty good job.
Yes, you're right. By the way, could you stop calling me Chief? I don't work here anymore.
No matter where you go or what you become, you're still our dear Chief. Right, Chief Ridgely?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Where's Cosmos?
She got beat up pretty badly, so she's undergoing maintenance.
Cosmos, you're still doing your best. But what am I doing? What would you think of me if you saw me now?
Chief,
Hmm?
I guess you're concerned about Cosmos.
Oh, it's not that. After seeing Cosmos and everyone, I just feel like you've all left me behind. That's all.
Chief.
I'm sorry, I think I'll be going. Thanks for everything today.
Chief, tomorrow.
Hmm?
Tomorrow, would you like to go out for a bite in the city?
You did it. Good job, Alan.
I found this great restaurant the other day, and
Sure. Sounds good.
There you go.
yeah, I figured you'd be busy, and well, maybe next time.
I said sure.
Huh? What? Really?
Yeah. When would be a good time? I'm free all day.
Okay. Let's meet in the hotel lobby at 7 p.m. I'll come get you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Nice.
Thank you. See you then. Good night.
Good night.
Excuse me. Is this the Cosmos maintenance room? It's smaller scale than I expected. Special Advisor Roth Mantell? Why are you here? Did you come to gloat to the losers?
Calm down, Tagashi. I apologize. What can we do for you?
Oh, that's quite all right. What he said isn't exactly wrong.
Excuse me?
I mean, I came here to finish off the losers. I need you to gather your things together at once. Wait a minute! What about Cosmos's repairs? There's no need. Cosmos will never awaken again.
What are you talking?
This will explain it.
What? Decision to dispose of Cosmos? What the hell is this?
It's exactly what it says. The subcommittee voted on the decision a short while ago. There is no need for us to waste our resources. So we're pouring it all into Telos's development. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she's going to be scrapped.
I can't believe it. How could they scrap Cosmos?
All pieces of the performance program
Oh
are
my
now
God.
open. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, a different way.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Clock, 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 clock. Oh boy, sorry to be all harping on the automated message there, but that was annoying. I'm sure I was just as annoying talking about it. All right, let's just head on into the hotel. Hey guys, what are you doing? Contact Subcommittee manages the Zohar project now. You know who used to manage it before? Yeah, it was UTIC. It used to be this grand group that searched for Lost Jerusalem, but the next thing you know, they're a bunch of militant groups. You mean the militia conflict? UTIC organization went into hiding after that. I will never forget that tragedy. A lot of refugees came to this planet as well as second militia. You still there, dude? Come on.
So, this is the footage from the T-weapon demonstration? You've got guts recording secret government information right out in the open. I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
Stop joking and take a look at it. Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Not right away. I'll need some time.
Please try. This T-weapon and an unknown developer are the core of the government's project. I'm sure we can find all sorts of things once we start poking around.
So, you think Vector is involved in this as well? But they canceled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True, but the way Telos looks, I can't believe Vector isn't involved. Something we know nothing about is happening quickly.
All right, leave it to us. Also, there was something interesting in the data from the other day.
Is it information about my father?
No, we haven't found that yet. But we did find a keyword. Canaan.
Canaan? You mean that Canaan?
No, not the Realian. We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Canaan?
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Canaan for over 100 years to search something.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that Realian, so it's on the house.
Uh-oh. Nephilim.
Nephilim? What is it?
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
What?
Grimoire only wanted to find me. But that made a great many people suffer. With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding, but it didn't. Shion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now, is not caused by Lemegeton. A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to exist for his own atonement.
Sounds about right.
He hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Yes, for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Shion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos's heart is you. So please.
Wait. Nephilim. Cosmos' heart.
But the exercise room closed.
I knew I wouldn't be able to tell her.
I know.
The truth is too hard for Shion right now.
I'm gonna guess what it is, but not gonna say what my guess is.
If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness. They might even be better off if they live without it. But sometimes, the truth seeks you out. I think the fact that Shion is here is telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Shion's heart and body are...
What if that's inevitable? My existence and yours may be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist...
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world. You're the one who taught people that.
What I can do is limited. I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Roth Mantel. I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well. But why has he placed him at the core of the project now?
Perhaps that's just how attractive the T-weapon system is. It's also possible he wanted to eliminate Vector's influence.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just that.
I also have information regarding the Elsa. In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems are. And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No, I just said it can't be done with Federation technology.
Good.
According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system. She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion. Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapon system? And send her to that region of space?
With all due respect, you are the one who is unable to analyze the situation, Dr. Mizrahi. that freighter infiltrated a region of space under martial law for an illegal expedition. Officially, it doesn't even exist. If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean?
Yes, Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
I was designed specifically for such objectives.
What did you say?
I said to abandon it. Did you not hear my words?
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it? Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please, tell me why. I did not understand our retreat at Rennes-le-Chateau. And now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master. And I have already taken measures to deal with the Zohar project. There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
Its rightful master? Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Miltia, I...
Know your place, Smargulus. Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your faith like Sergius?
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulus. Rest for a while. You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Margulus, everything is God's will. There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well.
All preparations are complete.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart.
And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth.
Why do humans insist on searching?
The human mind holds limitless potential. If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods. That's probably what they believe.
What we can do is limited. For precisely that reason, we need a world that is fitting for us. And we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was born to put an end to these fleeting illusions. Everything follows the destined flow.
How am I supposed to explain this to the Chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
It's dangerous to get lost in thought while walking.
What? Oh, Committee Member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
Sure. What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Shion soon. Do you know her personal contact information?
Do I ever?
Sure, that's no problem. But what's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you'd know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any database. Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
No, no records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down. Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Hyams Company docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751 tons. But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship. Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some... But this time...
There was no record.
Double tapped the circle button, my bad.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
That may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
Who knows, but it's disturbingly obvious. They may be deliberately drawing attention to it to cover up something else.
What's up? Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way, have you already taken care of what I asked for?
You betcha.
Shion, we've pretty much finished researching your father. There are some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
Yes, I have to know the truth.
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC at the time.
Yes, and the person who was appointed to Milsha as the Federation government's inspector was...
I was right, wasn't I?
Yes, it's just like you said.
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi and summoned the Gnosis. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know? An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
What?
What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspected it all along. Even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat, like you said, He's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Xion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why I...
Oh, it's from Alan.
I'll take it over here.
Xion! Xion! Hello. Huh?
Chief, what's wrong?
Xion!
Chief, are you all right? Chief!
Alan.
Are you all right, Chief? You scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash. Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion. Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I, have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow. But if you're not feeling well, I'll ask her to postpone it.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
Ah, it's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plans. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
What? Sure, if you like. That's fine with me.
Yeah, it's making it happen.
It feels good out here. I love the night air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection, so there's a lot of trees and plants.
I'm sorry about our dinner plans for tomorrow. I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me. Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
Atmosphere?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot!
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
Come on, a single thought can change the world. Even fast food can become an elegant dinner. Oh.
Huh?
I just had déjà vu. Kevin used to like eating outside too.
Don't do that.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about him.
How long do you intend to hide there?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
What do you want?
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted-over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you going to pretend you don't know? Program Canaan, a surveillance program listed in the records of top-secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Canaan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Are you going to play dumb? What is it you're trying to hide so badly?
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, they kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
What's this?
It's partial data on Program Canaan we obtained from Vector. If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself. Oh, and one warning. Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you. Keep that in mind.
Where's Alan?
Looks like it's about time. I'd better hurry to the spaceport.
All right, a lot's happened. I'll head on over to the spaceport and see what happens next. Got a few minutes left. Get out of my way. Is that where we're going? Guess so, we're going to the Durundle, right? kids are new. Gnosis phenomenon keeps expanding. Our cluster has to band together and stop it. Oh. That big ship out there going to get the Gnosis? Maybe. I heard that the battleship is on good terms with the leader of Sekimosha. That's the place we're trying really hard to think of a way to get rid of the Gnosis, right? I guess the other one is prancing over here earlier. Blah, 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 blah. There's a Durandal. Reunion!
Hey, Shion, you're looking well.
Looks like you're all doing good too.
Shion.
Brother.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while? Everyone else is already here. You know, you really should be a little more punctual.
Yes, everyone's here now, right? Let's get started.
You haven't changed a bit, Shion. Yuli and the others are waiting. This way!
Shion, have you heard about Cosmos?
Cosmos? No. What's going on?
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap Cosmos.
Scrap? You can't be serious.
I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
Cosmos.
I understand how you feel, but there's no time to get depressed. I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, and then make a decision. First, take a look at this.
What is it? It's a hypersphere that appeared during a battle with Ormus. He also was swallowed by it.
Right, and now this hypersphere is beginning to shrink. It'll likely continue to shrink to Planck scale size, and then disappear from this dimension.
What will happen to the Elsa?
At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them. If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
But weapons on the Durandal or ESs don't even make a dent.
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space. Ordinary attacks are useless against it. Its only weak spot is a part called the Klein point. If we can pierce that point with a high-output weapon and reverse the space, then perhaps...
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that?
Oh, Cosmos! Cosmos' phase transfer unit!
Exactly. Cosmos' tertiary weapon system may be able to break through that hypersphere.
But Cosmos has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this? Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Yes, that's why I've gathered you all here. Cosmos is currently awaiting disposal inside the Zohar Project facility.
You're planning to steal Cosmos?
There's no other way to rescue the Elsa. I'll guide you during the infiltration, but it'll still be dangerous. It'll be up to you to decide.
All right, I'll do it. I can't just abandon the Elsa's crew. Or Cosmos.
Xion!
Yeah, I guess if we do him a big favor now, we'll be able to make use of it later.
Then it's settled. We don't know how long the hypersphere's shrinking will last. We need to begin immediately. We move tonight.
Right. Let's get ready and...
Chief, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Xion? Chief!
Uh-oh.
Xion! Jin.
You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
No, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse. They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
She collapsed once at the hotel, too. She seems to have been busy lately, so maybe that's it.
I see. How are you feeling?
Alright. We'll call it a day right here. Next time we'll pick it up with the conversation between Xion and Jin. This is as good a point as any to call it a day, so we'll do that. Hope to see you all next time. Until next time, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, llill.com? I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all, we're gonna find out how Xion is feeling next time. See you then.